Hey everyone, welcome! Do you just love playing games and using cool apps? Me too! Today we're going on a top secret mission to find out the secret to making the best games. Games that are super fun and have absolutely no glitches.
So, has this ever happened to you? You're playing a game, you press the jump button, but your character just stands there? Or maybe the colors look all weird and mixed up. Isn't that the worst? It just makes you want to quit.
Whoa, look at this. On this side, we have a game that's super bright and clear. You know exactly where to press start, but then look at the other one. It's a total jumble. Buttons are everywhere. I don't even know what to do. We for sure want to make games that look like that nice, good one.
So, how do we stop our games from becoming a big, confusing mess? Well, I'll let you in on a secret. It's a special mission called GUI Testing. It kind of sounds like GUI, but it's not sticky, I promise. GUI testing is like a superpower that lets us check every single part of a game to make sure it's perfect. Okay, so what in the world is a GUI? That sounds like a funny word. It stands for, drumroll please, Graphical User Interface. Whoa, big words! But all it really means is all the stuff you see and touch in a game. That's it. It's the buttons, the pictures, the menus, everything. Just like all the cool buttons on a spaceship's control panel.
All right, team, mission accepted. It's time for our very first checkup. We're going to put on our special game tester glasses and check if our game looks and feels totally awesome. Are you ready? Let's do this.
For our first checkup, we have 3 little mini missions. First up, there's the look test. Does the game look cool? Then we have the easy peasy test to make sure it's super simple to play. And finally, the does it work test to make sure, that everything actually works. Okay, let's start with mission number 1.
First is the look test. This is where we check if everything just looks right. Are the buttons nice, bright colors so you can see them? And is the writing big enough to read? Or do you have to squish up your eyes like this to see the words? A good game is super easy to look at. Next up is the easy peasy test. Imagine a big, fuzzy monster is chasing you in a game. You have to jump, right? Right now. Can you find the jump button super fast, or is it hiding somewhere weird? A great game puts the most important buttons right where you can find them. It's easy peasy. And now for maybe the most important test, the does it work test. So you found the jump button, you press it, and does your character really jump up in the air? Yes, perfect. We have to check every single button to make sure it does what it's supposed to. If you press the dance button, your character has to dance, not accidentally fall over. Wow, you are amazing. You passed the first level of testing. But now, get ready for the super challenge. This is where we make sure our game is awesome not just for us, but for everybody all around the whole wide world.
Okay, think about this. Some of us play games on a little tiny phone screen, and some of us play on a much bigger tablet. Some people even play on a giant computer screen. A really great game has to look perfect on all of them. The buttons can't be too small on the phone, and they can't get all stretched out on the big screen. That's the Works Everywhere challenge.
And here's another huge challenge. What if your friend lives in another country and speaks a different language, like Spanish? Our game has to be able to speak their language too. Testers check to see if Start Game looks good when it changes to Empezar a Juego. It's how a game gets to be a world traveler. You did it! You are all now expert game testers. We learned so much. So let's make sure we remember everything by going over our 3 secret golden rules for making incredible games. Okay, get ready. Golden rule number 1, make it look good. A great game is fun to look at, with cool colors and words that are super easy to read. See? Simple. You got that one? Awesome. Here's golden rule number 2. Make it easy to use. Nobody should have to read a big, boring rule book. You should be able to just jump in and start playing because everything is so simple to find. And now, our last and most important golden rule. Number 3, make sure everything works. Every button, every swipe, every tap has to do the right thing every single time. No glitches allowed in our game.
And before we go, I have one last thing for you. It's a super cool fun fact. You know how we talked about making games in different languages? Well, testers do that so kids from all over the planet who speak totally different languages can all play the same game together online. How cool is that?
So, the next time you're playing your favorite game, just think about all the secret missions the game testers had to complete to make it so much fun. And think about this. What part of your favorite game do you think was the hardest to test? Was it a really tricky puzzle or a super fast action part? It's fun to think about. Thanks for being expert testers with me today.
Bye-bye.